S- Welcome to my first video. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel Mechanical U. Today I am going to talk about the mechanical engineering syllabus, which consists of 8 semesters. So this is a video in which I would be discussing my whole curriculum. So let us start with the introduction. Now, introduction to engineering. Engineering is a vast branch. There are various branches like mechanical, electrical, electronics, civil, etc. engineering. But in this channel, we will talk specific about mechanical engineering. Mechanical engineering consists of 4 years, which elaborate as 8 semesters. Now, starting this channel, I would like to give you a very useful caution, which is you have to get minimum 8 plus CPI, which is required in any of the field, because it is going to make your career a very vast difference. So then we come to our main content, which is the topics which are to be covered during the 4 years of the mechanical engineering. So in semester 1, you are going to learn subjects like engineering graphics, engineering mechanics, BEEE, which is basic electrical and electronics engineering. Then maths 1, which is a very difficult subject and you have to focus on it. Whatever it takes, you have to give it. Then we have C language, then EEPM, which is an optional, which I don't even remember the name of the subject. Then for mechanical engineers, the workshop is a common. It will be for the whole 4 years you have to work in the workshop. So then, out of all these subjects, engineering graphics is a basic subject which will give you the drafting skills. Then engineering mechanics, maths 1, and workshop, all these are very necessary for the mechanical, for being a good mechanical engineer. So then we come to semester 2. In semester 2, you will learn subjects like heat power, mechanics of solids, electronic principles, advanced C programming, maths 2, which is again a notable subject because this can cause a very great difference to your career by giving you a backlog as a gift. So take it seriously and prepare it well. I have the experience of this, so I am telling you. Then workshop is common as in semester 2, as carrying from the semester 1. Then this is a optional subject, which is environmental science, which is of no use. Don't think so. It also consists to pass. So then moving on to semester 3, you will learn subjects like mechanical design and industrial drafting, then maths 3, then kinematic of mechanics, engineering thermodynamics, which is a very great subject and is a very vast subject. If you get interest into this subject, then you are going to benefit a great. Then material science, then electrical machines, which is subject of electrical engineering, but good it is a good subject which gives ample of knowledge about various generators, motors, AC/DC, etc. Then moving on to semester 4. From here, the core mechanical engineering starts. Either you will have maths 4 or numerical techniques as a subject. I had numerical techniques rather than maths 4. Then we have dynamics of machines. Then we have advanced strength of materials, which is a very tough subject. Then manufacturing technology, it's a very interesting subject. Fluid mechanics, a very scoring and very basic subject which you have to learn because it has a great application in the mechanical field. Then you have another optional subject which is financial and managerial accounting. Moving on to semester 5. Here we have fluid machines, which is advanced of the fluid mechanics which we had in semester 4. Then we have manufacturing technology 2, which is a very theoretical subject, but it is a very scoring subject. Then mechanical measurement and metrology, it is a very scoring subject. We will learn various instruments and various measuring methods and various other things in this related to measurements. Then we have power plant engineering. This is a very interesting subject, and it is also a very basic subject. It is also a very important subject regarding to the field. Then we have machine design 1. Then we have internal combustion engine, which is a very interesting subject and is a very it needs very high amount of it needs a very high amount of your mental ability. Then we have professional communication, which is a optional subject. Then in semester 6 we have automobile engineering or QMR. These are the elective subjects. Then you will either have OT or SCT. Okay, first of all I will tell you the full form of QMR, which is quantitative managerial research. Then we have OT, which means operation research or operation techniques. Then we have SJT, which is known as steam and gas turbine. Then we have control engineering. Then we have CAD CAM. Then we have HMT, which is heat and mass transfer. Then we have machine design 2, and we have PC 2, which is professional communication part 2. Out of all these subjects, you will have to focus on all of this, and they are very important for your career. Then moving on to semester 7, we have finite element analysis, which is a very uh, important subject for those who have interest in design. Then we had a choice of an elective subject, which is thermal system design, or we had to choose advanced manufacturing processes. Then we have RAC, which is refrigeration and air conditioning systems. Then we have production technology. Then we have production planning and control. Then we have mechanical vibrations, and you will either have a minor or major project as per your university guidelines. Then we have semester 8. In semester 8 you will have a major project or internship and a seminar. In semester 8 you will have a major project or internship and a seminar.